The Umbrella Academy is about superheroes, but also about family. So, what was more appealing about your character, this emotional part or the superhero part?
Yeah, I mean, I guess first and foremost as an actor, no matter the genre or what, I do just like connect emotionally, you know, see a character and something speaks to you or you feel like you might have something to add. And I think that's to me what makes this show so special is it does have this whole, you know, superhero element. It's visually stunning and incredible sequences and what have you. And the core of the show to me is just like so deep emotionally, and all of these characters are, and dealing with their own struggles in different ways, and yeah, that's what made me feel the most excited.
And for you, what was more difficult of bringing this comic into the screen?
The most difficult part of it was that, you know, there's comics are not long, and I had to do 10 hours of TV, so a lot of it was taking some of the ideas and having to expand them into sort of my creative take on it. But also, you know, I wanted to respect the fans who love the series and not change it so dramatically that they're tuned off. So the idea is to have the fans really love it and bring in a whole new group of people who don't know it, who can then subsequently come to love it.
And is there anything that you would have liked to put on season 1 and you couldn't?
Yeah, there were lots of little things I couldn't do for money and time, but I'm very happy with what we did in season 1. I thought it was the right balance of absurdity and fun and sadness and heart and action. I think it was a really good balance.
And Ellen, how did you prepare for your character? Did you actually play violin?
I did not play the violin before, so this was my first time with doing anything with that. It was very difficult, but I was lucky to have a really cool teacher, and I did my best. And I mean, in terms of preparing, it was really predominantly like us all really talking together. We had time before we started shooting the first episode, and just talking about the relationships between everybody, and we would talk about Vanya, and
Yeah,
you know, you're so wonderful that way. Not to whatever, but Steve's just like the most collaborative, wonderful. You know, you were just so.
That's nice.
I don't know. You just really.
Yeah.
Inspire people to believe in their own ideas and incorporate. Like, I don't know. You just like know how to figure that out.
Well, and look, on the other side, I mean, I wanted them to sort of bring life to their characters and embody them. So I can only do so much on paper. At the end of the day, you know, Ellen has to bring Vanya to life. So it really was a collaborative process where we sat down and worked on who these people were going to be and how they were going to come to life on the screen.
Well, every Netflix release is like a big deal. So how do you feel about that? Do you feel any pressure about it?
Sure, I feel a little bit of pressure. I mean, I'm very proud of the work we did together, all of us, the crew cast, all the actors, and I want people to love it. I really do. I think people sit down, they will love it. There's always the fear of, you know, will they give it a chance? Will they label it and then not look at it? But I think people will come to this, hopefully.
And also, crossovers are very common in superheroes movies and shows. If you had to choose another superhero universe or character to do a crossover with the Umbrella Academy, what would you choose?
You go first if you want though.
I just feel like I just don't know enough or something.
I would do the Watchmen. I think there's some similarities there. That'd be a nice odd mix of the Watchmen and the Umbrella Academy.
And Ellen, what would you say that is your character's family role? Because I would say that Klaus is the black sheep, but what about Vanya?
Like the term for it? What do you think?
I think just the outlier, the outsider,
Yeah.
you know, the kid who's sort of treated different.
Yeah.
How else to put that? I don't know.
Yeah, that was good.
And favorite character? Favorite character besides your character?
Oof. It's hard. Sorry.
That's okay. They're all so good. It's hard to
They
pick
really
one
are.
of them.
It's hard to like pick a character that would be my favorite.
Yeah, I have the same problem because we worked with all of them. They're so great. I mean, they all bring something. I mean, Klaus brings a lot of fun and humor, but a lot of heart. Diego's sort of, you know, wild and crazy. Tom is sort of that innocent man-child. It's, you know, they're all great.